Welcome to Hippy Happy Tales. Today, we're diving into a unique community in India, an African community that has been settled in the region for centuries. Their fascinating history, culture, and contributions are largely unknown. So let's shine a light on the African community in Gujarat. The African community in Gujarat is known as the Siddi people. They are descendants of African slaves, soldiers, and traders who arrived in India through Portuguese, Arab, and other trade routes between the 16th and 19th centuries. Over time, they became an integral part of Indian society. While the majority of the Siddi community lives in the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Karnataka, the population in Gujarat, especially around Gir Forest, is especially well known. The Siddi people were historically known for their strength, valour, and military expertise. During the reign of the Sultans of Gujarat and the Mughals, the Siddi people often served as soldiers and guards. Given their skills in combat and their unique African heritage, the famous Siddi general, Siddi Sambal, who served under the Sultan of Gujarat, led troops in several battles and is a celebrated figure in Siddi history. The Gir Forest is famous for being the last home of the Asiatic lion. For generations, the Siddi community has worked as forest guards and herders, living in harmony with nature and playing a vital role in protecting the wildlife, especially the lions. The Siddis are known to have been involved in the preservation efforts of Gir's lions long before the state's official conservation efforts began. Over the centuries, the Siddi community has blended African cultural elements with local Indian traditions. Their vibrant music, dance and rituals are a unique fusion of African and Indian influences. The Siddi's drum dance is a famous cultural tradition that incorporates African drumming styles with Gujarati folk dances. The Dhamal dance, performed during festivals like Navratri, is a great example of how Siddi cultural expressions have intertwined with local Gujarat customs. In addition to their roles as soldiers and forest workers, the Siddi people also played an important role in agriculture, especially in the regions surrounding the Gir forest. While most of the Siddi people speak Gujarati, they also have their own distinct language called Siddi or Bantu, which is a mix of African languages and local dialects. The Siddi language has been described as a living bridge between African and Indian cultures, maintaining the legacy of their African ancestors. Over the centuries, the Siddi people have embraced a mix of religious beliefs, with many practicing Islam due to their African Muslim heritage. However, many also practice Hinduism or Christianity, reflecting the multicultural society they are part of. The Siddi community in Gujarat is known for its Sufi shrines and has been an integral part of the local religious fabric, with some Siddis even making pilgrimage journeys to Mecca. The traditional clothing of the Siddi people is also an interesting blend of African and Indian styles. Men often wear dhotis or lunges, while women wear saris or skirts, along with headscarves that are reminiscent of their African roots. The Siddi women's attire often includes colourful beads and jewellery, reflecting a connection to African culture while adapting to the Indian environment. The Siddi community's cultural heritage is celebrated through festivals and events in Gujarat. Some communities honour the Siddi ancestors by holding community feasts, where both African and Indian food traditions are merged. While the Siddi community has thrived for centuries in Gujarat, there are growing concerns about the preservation of their unique culture and heritage. As India modernises, younger generations of Siddis are increasingly moving to urban areas, creating challenges for maintaining their traditional lifestyles and practices. The Siddi people's journey is a powerful reminder of the resilience of culture and heritage.